Watch me move under pressure like it takes no effort. This feeling forever. If you want it, we can fly. Sip slide. Tell me what's your vibe. Pull to the right. Oh, shawty, she can't wait. She want me for keeping. I might stay for the weekend. Then I'm out. Can't stay long. Please don't hate me now. Can't get attached. That's a problem. You could do it out. Oh. Too long, too gone. For now, I'm up, I'm on. I ride this way alone. I'm on, I'm up, I'm gone. Yeah. What it took me to get here was payment no different to you, but we share it the same. I ain't sorry, even though I be feeling guilty every time you come near me, but I can't spend time living someone's life. That ain't my own, I'ma lose my mind. Now I need blacks in my wax, money stacks. Don't be mad if I never ever choose to call you back.
Come on, Boston. It's game 2. Here we go. Live in Boston. The playoffs. Here we go. Butler versus Tatum. Let's do it. We're going to have a good lineup right here. I actually might put in Griffin. Game 2. Let's do it. Celtics. Baby.
Season 7 arrives next week, which means you can count on us to break down everything exciting coming that season.
We're going to put Griffin in the lineup. He hasn't played all season.
Season
Come on
6,
now.
That's right. It's all coming to you next Friday, 4 p.m. Pacific time.
Make sure to stay tuned for that. And in the meantime, check us out on social media. We're at NBA2K_2KTV.
Let's go.
Until next time, enjoy the game.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment. It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks so much. Kyle Lowry remains all hustle. He said if you come to a game and you bring your son, and you guys are sitting in the nosebleeds, I want your son to say whoever number 7 is played his hardest. And he might only see me one time, but that one time, I'll be playing like it's my last.
Butler, watch out.
Kevin?
Wow, David,
Brown coming
he is a gamer, no doubt. BA, we appreciate the report. So the opening lineup for the Heat, at the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Caleb Martin out there with Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. And for Boston, the post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Come on, defense.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. It's Brown on the wing. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention. You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for them. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And, Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away
Watch out there
anything
during the keys right there.
And
Come
once
on,
he got
Smart.
to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Harper.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Brown's got it.
Brown.
Come on,
To
Brown.
shoot.
Shoot it.
That one's no good. 0
All right.
1 to begin
Come on
the
now,
game.
guys.
And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Miami Heat. Outside, Hero. And there's the pass to Martin. Back to Hero. And a miss there on the triple.
Nice rebound, Smart. Come on now. Do it
Smart
smart.
against Lowry. And Williams
Nice.
with the stuff.
Slam dunk.
Explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap. With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Butler against
He's got
Tatum.
it. Come on, Tatum.
Back to Brown. Here's Smart, and he could not get that one to go.
Foul.
Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
As tough as they get, Smart's a bulldog out there, does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Smart. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah, and teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
Now here is Lowry. Here's Hero. Again, the Heat, good for 2.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Out to the right wing. Smart passes to Brown. Back to Smart. Tatum looking around. Shoots from the high post, and it falls over the rim and in.
Over the years, Tatum has limited the amount of mid-range jumpers that he takes, but it is still a natural part of his game.
Lowry finds Adebayo. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Horford. Smart on the wing. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose
back-to-back game
for the
right there.
rebound.
Craig, he's
Come on now, Tatum.
ferocious when the ball goes up. Stolen by
Yes.
Smart.
Come on now.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Brown against Hero. 4 on the clock. Another shot, and the layup good by Brown.
Using his
Yeah, nice
athleticism
job.
on the boards. Gotta put a body on Brown or this will happen.
Back to Butler. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Butler's very good.
You can't get that
Gotta
one.
watch out for Butler.
So the Celtics will take it the other way. Tatum passes to Brown. Back to Tatum. He gets that one. Tatum's got his second basket of the night.
You look at Tatum now running the pick and roll. He's calm and his moves are so concise. He's just definitive with everything he does.
Now, Hero. The layup off target.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure he'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Celtics lead by 4. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
And your Celtics, you tasty.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank, Greg, dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
On the court for the Heat, Butler out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Lowry. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Adebayo in at the center, locking down the middle. Butler attacking outside Lowry. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And making plays to help his team. That's what Butler does. And he demands that his teammates
watch out for him,
do
man.
the same.
Lowry,
And you
come on
love
now.
seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Now, here is Muscala to the inside. Here's Tatum, and he banks in the layup. Tatum's got the lead back up to 4 now for the Celtics.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, Tatum, after Jimmy Butler missed from long range. Williams' shot is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
As a coach, you really like what Grant Williams brings. He's kind of that hyper, the forward who can play inside or play outside.
It's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. For Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you.
Boy, he gets great elevation for a player his size. Maybe we need to get Oladipo back in the dunk contest.
And there it is for him.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Butler. The Heat get it back. And a new 14. Adebayo with the bucket.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
And guys, it's been fun watching the evolution of Grant Williams.
Yeah, he's seeing more time on the floor in recent years, and the three-point shot, that's what sticks out to me. The more he shoots it, the higher percentage he seems to hit.
The Heat trail by 3. Lowry passes to Butler. Now, here's Oladipo. Adebayo with the elbow. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Boston. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Muscala. Horford comes in for Williams. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for White.
Boston
Duncan
defense.
Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. Gabe Vincent comes in for Kyle Lowry. Now here's Butler. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Goes back up. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And
Come on
he'll have
now.
a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
That is not a simple finish by any means. Adebayo had to keep his focus. Makes the D think twice about getting physical with him.
Free throw good, Adebayo. So the Celtics call timeout, their first. And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian American head coach in any of the four major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Boston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Back to Tatum. Brogdon outside. From past the arc. Miami grabs the miss. 1:04 left now here in the second. And Adebayo throws it down.
And great ball handling and control on the move. A couple things that elevate Adebayo as a big man.
Boston again missing. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. No good from outside. Over in the corner, Williams. It's stolen by Adebayo. Vincent the pass to Robinson. Love. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Now it's a 4-point Heat lead.
The silky smooth touch. Love is so good near the rim.
The Celtics have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Brogdon kicks to Tatum to end the run. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far. Shooting
That's nice.
very
Come on now,
5 of 7.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And that assist got him a nod from his teammate after that.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see some go in. It feels good to see him go in early, and feels good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we keep it up.
Yeah, it was flowing great in that first half, Jay. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. There was no stopping Jason Tatum in the first half. He had 14 points and 2 rebounds. He's been in the midst of some incredible games lately, and tonight he's got it going again. And taking a look at the Celtics,
Williams,
Kenny, what did you see?
Block the goddamn goal line.
They found a slight edge
and
on the board,
I'm telling you what,
they've done it
Jaylen
with
Brown's
nothing
going to come in this
I mean,
come on now.
They've got talent, but
We'll
the
give a little
passion
green
is there, and
and
that
some white.
separates these guys.
How we like
They're
that.
simply refusing to give up possession.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Heat?
It's the work they've done in the paint that's incredible. A lot of their points have come from the inside. They need to keep that production in the post coming in.
Game 3, Griffin's coming in.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
Come on, Celtics. Let's do it, man. Game 2.
Here they come.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5 down low. That's the Boston 5.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is worth it.
First one falls for him. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity, perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, that's something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual.
It's a
defensive 3-second violation.
Oh, come on now.
Miami ball.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Tyler Hero shooting 1.
That's good from Hero.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
Adebayo passes to Hero. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
And it's Brown missing. And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
Come on now,
Hey,
guys.
Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
Oh, what an impressive triple drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Here's Lowry. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Stop the goddamn
man who many consider the
these
greatest
goddamn
shooter of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there, and in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
And he makes the first.
And you know, Lowry, the consummate floor general, his leadership on the court and in the locker room really brings this team together and makes them an effective unit.
And Kyle Lowry drops them both.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Boston again missing. And here's Miami. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Good ball movement here by Miami. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And stolen by Horford. Smart with the ball. Picked up by Hero. Lets the three fly. That's in, and the Miami lead is cut down to just 6 points.
Take that. Take that.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the three. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Boston's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. The kick out to Tatum. Horford the pass to Tatum. From deep three-point range, the shot, no good. And it's Miami the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
You're smart. Kept alive by Boston. Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Just such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And he hit 72% of his foul shots a season ago, but I'm not sure he's real thrilled with those numbers.
That's good from Williams. It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He
Good,
can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Hauser's checked in, and it's White in for Jason Tatum.
Man, terrific to see Adebayo putting up big numbers. He's continuing to grow as a scorer.
Here's Williams. It's hauled in by the Heat.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
2 minutes. Hero, no good.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
And it's in there. Williams has got 4 this quarter.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of him. Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
There's Brown with the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Brown's got 5 now.
You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
And a wide-open look for Hero. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Inside, here's Hauser. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Pass to Strus. Martin with it. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Gets the 14-footer to fall. And the Heat lead by 3. To the middle. Got a piece of it. For the tie. Offensive rebound. Williams' shot is off. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now, here's Lowry. Defense is right there. And Martin now top of the key. That falls nicely that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one. On the wing, Brown. Jacks up a 3. Drops in the tray.
Take the 3. Come on now.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games. And they made that adjustment.
You or die right now.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. It's the Heat up by 2. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. We've got Kevin Love, Tyler Hero out there with Vincent. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Robinson. In at the 3, the small forward. The Heat with the lead. Passes it to Hero. Here's Love. The shot from the low post is good.
Boy, where's the effort defensively, you have got to put up a better fight.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle on scoring alone. There's not that much intensity on defense.
And this is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the corner.
Butler on the wing. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Good work defensively by Smart. Brown, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Love the aggression from Brown. A tough cover for any defender out there.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Brown at the line for 2.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
And Jaylen
Brown's on fire. Here we go.
On the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
And the Celtics making a change here. Tatum's checked in. And that drops.
Tatum and Brown, here we go.
And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
To the paint. Here's Love. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 6th assist on the night.
No doubt that Butler continues to improve his passing. An excellent playmaker, really wants to make his teammates better.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. 2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. Timeout called, the Heat. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup and for the players. This is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
The 3 from Tatum. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Shots good by Hero.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
The pass to Brown. They need this. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The 3 from Tatum. Love grabs the board.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Love's got the lead up to 10 now for the Heat.
Big miscommunication on defense.
Oh,
he
guys,
recognizes it and quickly takes it back.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 10. A minute 42 left in the 4th. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Kyle Lowry.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
If he could only contribute like this for them every night, you can't overstate how much better it makes this team when he has a game like this. And on the road, no less.
And in getting that 3 to go, he snaps an 11-0 run by Miami.
And the Heat call time here. They're up by 7. 1:36 left in the 4th quarter. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Celtics trail by 7. From outside the arc, they get it again. Here's Smart, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Marcus Smart.
First free throw is good, and that trims the lead to 6. Both shots good from the stripe.
Crucial that he converts those shots. They've got to keep eating away at the lead.
Down low, Love. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Brown outside. Rebound, Love. The Heat shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Shots good by Hero.
And savvy play by Hero, using the pull-up jumper to catch the defense off guard.
A 3-ball. Rebound by the Heat. Inside. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Williams. That shot off the mark. And the Heat going the other way now. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. Horford with the rebound. Fate looking very thin now, Greg, with very few ticks of the clock remaining.
They'll need something special to happen, and it needs to happen fast.
Lowry looking around. And so it's the Heat winning this one.
Hey,
this
man,
was a
game
very
two.
strong showing for him,
Game
Greg.
two.
Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the
Come on,
fashion
guys.
they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Bam. Your impact is seen all over the stat sheet. So what's the mindset as you approach these games?
Just trying to get a team win, trying to impact winning. You know, that's what it's all about. My teammates got my back like I got theirs. So we just going out there and trying to do our thing.
It was very visible there down the stretch. You looked like yourselves and got the win. Back to you guys.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. See you next time.
Played really good. They played really good. Not bad for a sport. I'm gonna be broadcasting some UFC if you guys want to watch. If not, that's cool. Let's do it. Gotta get a power cord. I've always been a fight night champion boxing legend, and I'm gonna try to get that so I can broadcast that too. They don't got it on PlayStation 4, but anyways, I love boxing, so let's do something, you know. I'll try to do what I can do to broadcast it.
cautious who you come with. That's what she told me. She said, make sure they gon' ride for you. Just be cautious. I'll make sure that you make it home safely tonight. Be honest, I don't know what's really waiting on me. Got a bunch of niggas outside hating on me. She looking like, what did I get myself into? She looking like she gon' call her the nigga. She from the birds and all. She don't wanna see me take it to another level. She be secondhand embarrassed like a scarlet letter. I don't wanna let her down. I don't wanna let her down. Promise we would have a good time tonight. As soon as we walk in, my arms are over there. Watch them stop and stare. Don't go no further than that, no, no. They know I got the in me.